Well, hello guys, welcome to the corner where we talk about anime, manga, and everything in between. And today we are vlogging away like normal. There's not usually nothing really interesting to talk about today. Honestly, there's not a big events or anything like that. So I'm gonna be talking about things that happen at work. That's just things that you would normally only see at a customer service job, which is a lot. Yeah, you like I said before, there's a lot that could happen at customer when you're doing this stuff, and it's pretty interesting. There are like just today alone, there were a bunch of customers that were just being, were just not being smart about what they were doing or saying or anything like that. Ah, sir, are you doing breakfast? There No, sir. The sign totally doesn't show sausage, egg, and cheese croissants out there. Here, should I go outside just to check to make sure my sign is flipped over for breakfast? Ma'am, I am sorry that you don't think that you can get nuggets so early in the morning. I get that some places sell nuggets early in the morning, but we are not that place. I am sorry for the inconvenience, but we do not sell nuggets at this early in the day. Wait till 10:30 when we start selling nuggets. Oh, it was one after another when it came down to it today, and they're like, "So you guys don't serve any burgers this early?" No, we don't sell burgers in the morning. We sell breakfast. We are not the restaurant that does both, and that's just how it is. And it's been like that since I've started working there. And I don't see how people, especially regular people I see come in almost every day, seem to ask this question every single time. I swear it's the same people over and over again. They usually show up around a weird time, like the beginning of the month or when they get paid and stuff like that, and they usually make it really hard to do the job. So it's fairly interesting. They like this one person that ended up coming in and asking, "What sandwiches do we sell for breakfast?" The sandwiches are obviously on our board. It's a virtual board. It shows that what sandwiches we have for breakfast. Croissants and biscuits are our sandwiches. There's nothing else on the menu besides what it shows on the electronic board, and it does show it. I look up the board, I look back at him, I look back up the board, I look back at him. Well, I would have to say we sell croissants and biscuits. Sausage, bacon, or ham. You can double it up or triple it up, depending on what strikes your fancy. Looks back up at the board, shows that each and every one of the sandwiches there. Look back up at him. What would you like today, sir? We are doing a 2 for $4 today. He's like, oh, okay. And then he gets tells me he wants the 2 for $4 because that's what I stated we had, and blah blah blah, and went through that. It was just, oh, yeah. The irritating part is when you end up getting somebody coming to drive-through that speaks Spanish and says, quite literally, "Habla español?" And then you have to get on that side and go, "No habla español," because I don't speak Spanish. Habla English. I am sorry that you are in a country that speaks English, not Spanish, but English. I cannot take your order in Spanish. I don't expect to go to a different country and speak English and expect them to understand what I'm saying. I would probably go inside and try pointing at the board or something like that and trying to get what I want done, even though I'm trying to say it as clearly as possible in English. That's probably what I ended up doing, or I'd get a translation guide to at least be able to say numbers or something like that in their language, just so I could get what I need. But it seems like people just don't care to try, or don't care to learn it, and it's very disconcerting sometimes. I mean, I've get a lot of people that speak different languages that come through, but also speak a little bit of English, and they try their hardest to speak it. And honest to gosh, it's like, oh my god, thank you for at least trying. But I do understand what you're trying to ask for, so this is what we'll get. So it's all just, are you going to at least attempt to try to speak it, or are you just going to not try to speak it at all? I get some people that aren't bilingual, can't be bilingual. They don't have the ability to do it. They don't understand other languages, but at least give it the good one too. Like just give it a try or something. Just don't just give up. It makes me really sad when people do that, and it just gets irritating because then you're irritated because they're irritated because they can't tell you what their order is. You're irritated because you want to help them but you can't understand them. So it just combines into one thing. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that I'm wrong in thinking like this, or do you guys honestly agree that it's frustrating when people don't speak the native language and refuse to try to speak it? I don't know. I really don't care to have a discussion about it, but at the same point, it's nice to know what you guys have to say about it. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this video for the day, so if you guys can, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and on top of that, if you like these videos, make sure you press that like button down below, and make sure you also hit that bell button to get notifications whenever I do this stuff. But until the next time, you guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and a fun one as well.